everyone, and welcome to the presentation of our platform, Skill Hub. So what is Skill Hub? It's actually an e-learning platform that is focused on delivering training solutions to the companies that have representatives in many different regions of the country, like be it oil companies or maybe telecommunication providers. And through the help of the artificial intelligence, the education is conducted by automating the training processes and delivery of information in an organization. There are special memorization algorithms that help you profoundly understand the matter that is being taught. And at the end, it's a personalized evaluation done, which helps understand better the cognitive and the psychological skills of a person. What is the need? Well, we all know the importance of having a super employee in the company that knows the solutions to the real challenges. And we also understand how hard it may be to identify some gaps in the knowledge of a person and how fast you can forget the information that you get after some minutes or some days. And so for an example to say, on a construction site, it's not only the certificate that you have successfully passed the work safety that matters, but it's the profound understanding of the risks that can potentially save lives. So these needs, they appear by themselves. It happens because people often change their workplaces, and even sometimes because imposed of circumstances like the coronavirus nowadays. So what would be the solution to that? By eliminating the need of a trainer, we can provide the trainings to as many employees as needed, and thus reducing the cost by almost 66%. With the help of the artificial intelligence, we improve the training quality. We also identify the gaps that I have been telling you about. We don't want those gaps to be left over, so we focus on them with those special memorization algorithms. And we do that, all of that with the help of interactive videos that change scenarios based on what you choose through the video. And also, to make the life easier for the employer, we have a channel for quick delivery of information and notifications to the employees that they get through their apps. How we do it? Well, the core of our product, it's the interactive video, which creates emotions that appear to be very effective of telling you when and helping you memorize when you should and when you should not press the red button. And you get tested through the video. All of those results go to our friend, the AI assistant, that then assesses all of your cognitive skills and then sees if you should or should not repeat that question now or maybe somewhere future in the course. And all of those results, of course, go to the dashboard. We tried to make it a multi-level platform so that the manager doesn't have to hassle with 1,000 employees. He can have team leaders that he delegates the courses to, and then they take care of the employees. The administrator only gets to see a nice, beautiful dashboard like this, where he can assess the results of the whole company overall, or maybe he would like to go in a separate department or some employee specifically. He can create polls, tests, and make offline invitations if he likes to. On the other side, there is the employee, the user that has this application. He is greeted by the start page with some statistics, also with a quick start that gets you to the last lesson where we left off. Then you can see how the lesson is developing and gives you options to choose the scenario. And of course, at the end, you get tested on the matter. All of this brings some nice advantages like innovative training through those interactive videos that change you mentally and emotionally, the psychological comfort that is offered by having accessibility wherever you like it, at any time that you like it, and the memorization levels are much higher, and also having a reinvented assessment at the end, it's a really nice bonus. We have a business model that looks like this, offering different packages for the subscription to our platform. For smaller businesses, of course, the smaller price and so on. But creating the animated interactive video lessons, it's a separate thing where it's negotiated with the client. We know that there is competition, but we have to be different, and we are different because the AI analyzes differently the whole information and assesses not only cognitive skills but also psychological. As I have told you, it's a complete solution that also delivers information and takes care of task and time management as well. The traction, well, we have launched our product already now in the second quarter, but it's only the beta for now. We have almost 4 contracts ongoing that are about 30,000 euros. We plan to get to 100,000 euros by the end of this year. We plan to implement some personality tests by the beginning of the first quarter and of the next year, and also by the end of the next year, we would like to introduce the VR technology in our trainings that would really help with some dangerous scenarios like dealing with some explosives, let's say. All of this would not be possible without our team. That it's a team of professionals that are experts in IT, in startups, in management. But we all know that there is still potential to grow. That we can have our horizons open by only dealing with good professionals.
And on this note, Ovidiu, with good professionals and a strong team like yours, I need to go further in the Q&A with the jury lineup to hear out their questions. Please, jury members, raise a hand so I can see you. We start with Iaco Foc, and then we move on to Mihai Guran. And I'm going to ask you this once again. Iaco?
Yeah, first question, is this a learning management system or is it also content creation? So, because we have a lot of existing content, subscription on LinkedIn. So where does this system add something to that, or is it all in your system?
It's a content creation system, but also managing the courses and also task and time it's included as well.
So all the content needs to be created again in order for your system to work?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go quickly through some more questions. We had one from Mihai, and then please share your, raise your hand to see. Mihai.
Do you plan to interface with other systems, and how are you going to scale your content creation? Because I guess your team has some limits, and the content out there, as our colleague said, it's
yeah. Let's hear out his opinion on that. Ovidiu, please.
Well, at the beginning, right now we're dealing business to business, only creating the course for the needs of the client at the moment. But in the future, of course, we plan to create our own courses that would be scalable and that we can provide to many companies as well. And I didn't get the first question that you said.
Do you plan to have APIs with other systems?
Yes, yes, of course. We would like to make it as manageable as possible.
Let's stick around to hear out Bogdan's questions and then Adrian Erimescu's question. Bogdan?
What are the main advantages of your platform against other other learning platforms? Because there are a lot of learning platforms in the market. What is the difference? What is best to your platform?
Thank you for the question. Well, the AI agent that takes care of the whole learning procedure, it's actually taking care of and showing you over time some information that you may have lost. It analyzes by giving you some questions randomly. So for example, you have a question from course 3 appearing in course 7, and then it sees how attentive you are or how lost you are with this information. And then it reassures that by the end of the course, you really, really know the whole matter over the course, and you didn't just look over it and then you forgot it like that.
All right, thank you. And then we'll move on to Adrian Erimescu. I want to see some more hands because we'll only have a couple of minutes. Adrian, your turn.
Yeah. Is this the former Codifund project?
No, this is not a former code. It's a separate project that is being created now.
It's a new project. Okay. Your differentiator is the AI system. What's the added value for me as a client of the AI system?
It takes care of the employees, and you, as a client, you are sure at the end that the employees really understood the content and they didn't just listen or went through it and then they forgot it. The AI really takes care of that and manages the whole situation.
I'm seeing you raising your hands. I just wanted to say that. So next up, we're going to be Tudor and Mihai back again if there's no other questions from the other jury members.
Okay, so Ovidiu, you're describing AI, but I understand that you're describing spaced repetition. So as someone who's experienced in learning, I'm asking you, what's the AI part and how is the AI learning from while you don't have any users yet?
Well, of course, it learns over time based on how the user is interfacing with AI, but it has many algorithms that we develop at the moment. And it's not only the repetition that is involved in the AI, but also it analyzes in the background also some psychological skills and some potential vulnerabilities that the user might have. And then it can attention the employer that, hey, this guy might be susceptible to some stress or something like that.
All right. We only have time for one last question, and that question is coming from Mihai, and we then say goodbye to move on to the next one. Mihai.
So what do you want from us, actually? I'm not sure I picked that. You want money, you want advice, you want...
Well, both of that would be really nice, actually. We still plan to develop. We have many ideas, and the financial part always helps to develop those ideas even faster. And having a partner also helps us to apply to platforms like Sibling, so to say. Why not?
Okay,
right.
So you want to go have a more crowdfunding type of offering, or what's the next step? I didn't get it from your...
Yes, that would probably be the next step, because then we want to develop even further and to have a more robust product and even more focused on what we do and better.